Welcome back, boys and girls, to Twin J Racing. This is Funday Friday, episode 13. Today's the 24th or the 25th. I don't remember. I didn't look. Of January 2025. Still weird to say 25. But, anyways, we're going to do our Funday Friday like we normally do. So, first up, we went to the Monster Truck Hall of Fame this week here in Butler, Indiana. So that's going to be the Sunday video. Wednesday video, I truly don't know at this point in time. If it's going to be the passenger side of the dually, which is pretty much all time lapse. If it's going to be my truck, which is sitting right there, which this all escalated quickly. It was supposed to be ball joints, U-joints, rotors, and pads, which escalated into new wheel bearings, which arrived today, but now I'm waiting on a seal that I don't have. You know, stuff got out of control. Also did the glow plugs and the harnesses. Got that done last night, so that's another video that I got to work on. So I'm not sure where Wednesdays is going to go, but that's what we were going to talk about for the plans of that. Please like, share, and subscribe if you haven't. If you're just looking, please subscribe. Please consider it anyways. Check out my Facebook, Twin J Racing. And now I'll just ramble like I normally do on a Funday Friday. We're working on my truck. Like I said, glow plugs, wheel bearings, rotors. There's all kinds of stuff we're doing to my truck, which just is getting a little out of control. And then my daughter's car, the electronic power steering faulted out and is giving us all kinds of problems, which I got to work on figuring out what the next step on that is. And then it looks like it's a sensor inside the steering column. It might be, or it might need a whole electronic unit, but all of that, I can do the work, but I don't have the tools to recalibrate it. So even if I fix it, I still have to take it and have it recalibrated. So we're not sure where we're going with that one yet. My truck, which we're waiting on parts, but now it's just putting back together. Glow plugs are done. We've covered that. We want to work on the Cutlass. We're getting most of the parts for this one. We got the PTS Fab lower subframe and the rack and pinion. Got all the nice TRZ parts sitting here. I got to get a bump steer kit, and I got to get a taller ball joints. I want to get taller ball joints for it, and then we can start putting that all back together. We need the motor plate to position. We're going to put a mid plate in here. We got a lot of work. We're going to check out Rhodes race cars and get a roll cage for this thing. Just a lot of pieces in this we want to do. And then since last week when we talked, the Hot Rod Power Tour has been announced, and all the stops are within 5 hours of my house. So I want to do that this year. What we're going to do it in, it won't be the Cutlass. We know that for sure. That car is no fun to drive down the road. But I'd love to say the wife's hearse, but no matter what I do with that one, when we're sitting in traffic, it overheats. So that pretty much puts that out unless I figure that out between now and June. But I got that '05 Mustang that needs a floorboard, so that could be a viable option for driving it. I'd love to do it with the old Ford, but it's got some issues that would keep it from making that long trip. So that's a lot of things on the horizon, but right now we're just trying to fix drivers. And it seems like I'm getting farther behind, especially with the daughter's car biting me in the butt this week. So we're going to work towards it. Those are some plans. Those are some things. Those are kind of the state of the union here. You know, like Funday Friday is supposed to be. Let me get spun around in my comfortable spot. Ah, there we go. You never know what scales could be used for. They'll make a real nice footrest. And I don't like looking at that, but that's something that's got to get put back together today. We're waiting for the seal. There's a seal on the inside of the axle shaft that goes into the housing to keep the dust and dirt out. It's not a real bad seal, but I'm waiting for that to come in. I ordered it yesterday. It was supposed to be here today, but now it's not going to be here till tomorrow. O'Reilly's here in town has one in stock, but it's twice the price for the same seal from them as it is from AutoZone. So I don't know. I'm probably going to wait till tomorrow. I can put the passenger side all back together. We'll work on the driver's side. Well, we can't really do anything with the driver's side till we get that seal. So I don't know, it's, I think 4 o'clock here. Hang on, let's look. It is 3:47 here right now as I'm recording this. It's been a day already. We've taken all 4 of our dogs and the cat to the vet along with my son's dogs. So we've been at the vet all day. 2 dogs at a time, or 2 animals at a time. So that makes for a long day. We're like I said, just plugging away at stuff, trying to get stuff done. A whole week's vacation and I haven't gotten a lot done, as sad as that is. I mean, we got Dooley done, we got this done, spent the day with the wife on Wednesday, doing some of that other stuff we talked about. So I guess we did some stuff, just not all I wanted to get done. But we go back to work on Sunday. Anyways, I'm fully rambling at this point in time and not making much sense. So we'll leave it here. We'll put a pin in it for now. Gonna get my truck done probably tomorrow. Going to get some other stuff squared away. Next weekend, you know, I gotta work on my buddy's car. But hopefully we can get the driver's done. My daughter's car, I'm gonna go get it scanned here in a little while. I'm pretty sure I know what the faults are and what the problem is, but we're gonna go get it scanned because my scanner is not good enough to read the steering module. So hopefully my buddy's is. And as long as it is, then I'll know which direction to go. But probably gonna be ordering parts to fix hers next after this. And then, like I said, we need to get that Mustang in here and at least get the interior out of it and get it up on the rack and see how bad the floors are on it. And see what it's going to take to fix that. And then once we get all that squared away, I mean, there's always the Cutlass sitting here to work on. Cutlass, we got to get rolling on that here pretty soon. But we also need to get my daughter's Harley in, get the cab up, do the oil cooler, head gaskets, and all the stuff on that. No shortage of work around here, just shortage of time. So that all being said, if you've made it to the end, thank you. Please like, share, and subscribe if you haven't. Please follow my Facebook page, and we will catch you guys in the next one.